Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Josh Keatley, and today I want to show you how to get the wolf bow. It's an extremely beast bow. I love it. Now, the first thing you'll need is the regular bow. If you don't know how to build that, I have a video on my channel. The link is down in the description showing you the fastest way to build it, the Wrath of the Ancients. Now, to start your quest line for the wolf bow, you're going to need to go around to 4 different paintings and activate them in order. Now, I made this nice little chart for you guys showing you all the paintings and what order you need to hit them and everything that's going on in the painting, so you can easily verify it, or if you're helping someone else upgrade, you can just tell them what's in the painting and they can activate that painting. Now let me go ahead and show you where these paintings are. Now the 4 positions that the paintings can be in stay the same every game, but where they're hung up at, the different pictures, what's actually on the painting changes every game. They're moved around to different spots of the 4 locations. So let me go ahead and show those to you here. Once you get the bow of ancient, you're gonna go ahead and go up towards the lab right here. Some people call it a church. Looks like a church from the outside. Computer lab on the inside. There is a painting in there, but I'm gonna first show you over here the big clock tower, because there's 2 over here. Makes it real easy to start over here first. And this door is 1000. Usually do have to open it. You can also go the quick revive way. But the painting is right here, and we have the knight on the horse painting. And if you take a look at the chart, that is the number 2 painting, so you don't want to do this one first. I'm going to go ahead and fail it just to show you what happens. You know, if you have the wrong one, then you got to start over back at number 1. So if you go up to the painting and you press square, you're going to get a little failed noise. You see the dog light up right there, and then they disappear. So when the dogs don't stay, that's how you know it's no good. And it's no good because that is not the first painting. So another painting location here is right up top the tower. You come up here, you know, this is what I call the clock tower. Go up to the top of it, right around the left hand corner, and right here we have the guy on the throne, the knight on the throne. And if you look at the chart, that is the very first one. So now the dogs on there are gonna stay lit. Let's go ahead and do it.
Here's the first one. I have been looking for you.
And there we go, and the dogs up there stay lit, and you'll hear a confirmation noise, a little guitar string, knowing that that is the correct one. So now we know the horse one is down at the bottom, so let's go ahead and activate this, the second one.
This would be number 2.
Knight on the horse, there we go. Then we'll go ahead and we'll go this way back to the church. So the outside does look like a church with the windows and everything, but I mean it's still part of the castle. When you get inside, it doesn't look like a church. But we'll come over here to the right side, come up these stairs, and we see that's actually Leroy right there. That is number 4, so that is not the right one. We need the Frankenstein Castle for our 3rd one. So let's go check out the other location. And here is another door. This one costs 1500. You can even go around to the power direction. You already have the bow, so you should have the power open. If you don't want to pay for that door, if not, just pay for it. And here is the Frankenstein Castle. Now, if you take a look at this one, there is the Frankenstein Castle, and trust me, that is. Here's a picture of the Frankenstein Castle. There's also a big, gigantic claw and a shield down at the bottom, and the castle's on a big mountain. Whatever you can remember it by, you know, whether it's big mountain or the castle. So go up to it, press square.
Number 3. A personal favorite. Last time I saw this was when I picked up the key.
So Rick Toffin said that he picked up the key there at the Frankenstein Castle. That's extremely wild. So now we're going to go back to the one that we know is our 4th one, which is Leroy and the knight with the chest and his arrows. And this is where the knight dies, it looks like. And Leroy's upset with it.
And number 4. Unfortunately, dear king, battling that particular evil only ever has one outcome.
But after you do your 4th painting, got them all activated, I'll let you know that you got the 4th one. You come down here.
The king's wolves.
And this starts your bind to your quest. Then from there, we're going to go ahead and open this door right here. We're going to go ahead and open the door to the teleporter right here. We're going to go ahead and take the teleporter over to the rocket. We're going to come out to the rocket, and we're going to shoot this flag right up there. Sometimes I can get this on my first try. Sometimes it takes a bit. There we go. And it's going to head and get a skull. that flies down. It's actually a dog skull. This is for your dog skeleton. Let's go ahead and pick that dog head skeleton up. Now we're going to go ahead and take the teleporter back over right here. And with our new acquired dog head bone, we're going to go ahead and place that right here. There's a little skull, little skeleton of a dog. Activate that, puts the head on, and here comes our wolf. Ghostly wolf dog. We're going to go ahead and just follow him around. He's going to dig up a spot for you. Now you just got to fill it up with souls. Now go ahead and just keep filling it up with souls until you don't see any more souls fly anymore, or until you see your wolf go over there and dig up the bones that you just filled with souls. Then you can go ahead and pick the bone up. Then your wolf will go ahead and move to the next location. Just keep following the wolf around to all 3 locations and do the same thing.
Those is Master's bones? The king?
In all 3 locations, the first one I just showed you is in front of the church. The second location is over by Double Tap. And the third location is right over by the Pack-a-Punch, over by the pyramids. Just fill up souls in each location, grab the bones, and then your wolf will go ahead and move over to this crack in the wall. And if for some reason your wolf does disappear, all you have to do is go back over to the skeleton where you first got him and hold square on PlayStation or X on Xbox to get him back up. So now what you have to do is take those bones and put the wolf's master back together. And you do this by that little hole in the wall. You'll see the 2 dogs that are glowing. Go ahead and shoot your arrow at that, and that will create a platform right beneath the hole. You can go ahead and wall run and stand on the platform, and then you're going to go ahead and press square on PlayStation, X on Xbox to put the bones in there and put the master back together. Then you want to go ahead and hold square again to pick up the reforged arrow. Then you're going to go ahead and take that reforged arrow back over to where you first got your dog, and you're going to give it to that box. Then once again you got to start filling it up with souls. Then when you don't see any more souls flying in, you'll see it glowing. That's when you go ahead and you put in your bow, and it's going to turn it into the upgraded wolf bow. Its real name is extremely long. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, but we'll just call it the wolf bow because everything to do with this bow has to do with the wolf. And the wolf bow is extremely badass. I absolutely love it. It's really good if you get in tight situations where you have a lot of zombies in front of you, a lot of zombies behind you. You can quickly just get them out of your way. Reminds me of the wind staff from Origins. Well, that is all I got for you guys. I really hope that you have enjoyed this tutorial. I spent a huge amount of time on it. So definitely make sure you press that like button. Subscribe if you haven't done so yet. I do want to thank you guys so much for watching my video, and you have a great day today.